TKO live night show. Lakeisha-mcknight is here, your leadership specialist and wealth mentor, coming to drop some nuggets before each and every one of you. So again, welcome aboard everyone. Right now we're live on Facebook, we're live on Spreaker, iHeartRadio, the leadershiptkostation.com website. And so welcome to everyone in the virtual space. So this is a show that we normally do, right? Every single night, normally around 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, sometimes a little after, sometimes a little before, but it's every night. Every night, we can tell you that. And we're here really to empower leaders like yourself with the ability to win from the inside out, growing three things, okay? Three. Your influence, your impact, and your income. That's what we're helping you to grow here, a part of this show. And I'm excited to be before you on tonight. I really, really am. Over the last couple of weeks, we've been focusing in on helping you to grow the ladder. Really, it really it interjects with one another, right? Your influence, impact, and income. But with developing, and building yourself up and enhancing your financial education, that's really been a focus because there's a lot going on with our global economy that I want to make sure that you are aware of and what you can begin to do to really protect your household, to really take charge of the economy of your home. And that's what we're aiming to do, a part of this particular show and over the last couple of weeks. And so many of you know that I've been referencing my former mentor, my distant mentor, Mr. Robert Kiyosaki, especially content coming from this particular book here called Fake, where it deals with fake money, fake teachers, fake assets. So if you haven't gotten yourself a copy of this particular book, please make sure that you grab a copy from Amazon, because that's where you'll be able to find it. Now, I'm not going to be here long, as I mentioned, but I have another great reason why each and every one of you out there, doesn't matter what sector you're in, doesn't matter what career industry you're in, right? Entrepreneur or not an entrepreneur. Here's what I do know. Everybody needs to own gold, period. And just like Robert Kiyosaki, he shares some reasons why you should own gold. And so I'm about to share with you another reason why I agree with Robert Kiyosaki as to why you should own gold. And let me tell you, directly after this particular segment here, you're going to want to make sure you plug in, right? Tune into my timeline. I'm going to be doing a watch party featuring my mentor, my senior mentor, Mr. Tyrone Best and Miss Valerie Best. They're going to be going live on Facebook as well as available by way of phone. You'll be able to ask them questions from 100 years of being free. They are a free couple in America. And right, they've not had a job in pretty much over 30 years, and their sons never knew, how to even apply for a job, never had a job. And so you'll be hearing from them and be able to ask questions live right on the Facebook platform there. But first, let's dive into this content tonight. Why you should own gold. So Robert Kiyosaki, he really goes into another reason, a great reason. And this is the fourth reason that he highlights in this book here. And he calls it affordability. Affordability. He says that he began collecting silver coins in 1965. He was about 18 years old. He says that was the year the U.S. government began debasing, keyword, debasing our silver coins. You see, debasing means mixing cheaper base metals such as copper and tin into the silver. So they were mixing this cheap stuff in with the silver. And he says after 1965, all of the U.S. coins, the silver coins, had a copper tinge around the edge of it, right? Around the edge. So today, the uses of silver in industry keep growing. He says almost everyone in the world can afford to buy real silver coins. That's what he says. He says real silver dimes are still available for about $1.50 each. Anyone can afford a $1.50 dime, right? And if you can't afford it, he says that they have other problems. He says today a silver U.S. Eagle runs about $20, okay? So he says, I would rather save a dime, a silver 10-cent piece or a $20 U.S. Eagle than a modern U.S. dime or dollar. He says the reason is there is no interest on real gold, no interest on real gold and silver He says the real reason is because there is no risk. Listen to what I'm saying here. He says the reason there is no interest on real gold and silver is because there is no risk. He says banks pay you interest on your savings because the banks are risky. That's why there's interest, because the banks are risky due to the fractional reserve banking system and the Mandrake mechanism. And I'll be talking about the Mandrake mechanism in upcoming sessions here. He says, look again at what happened to the government money versus gold. He says that in the chart, right, there's a chart here, and I'm going to try to let you see the chart. He says it's represented, gold is represented by a straight line, right? It's constant in terms of its purchasing power, so it's constant. He says that also note that all of the currencies, right, the US dollar, the euro, the yen, all of these currencies, paper currencies, took a 97 to 99% drop, a decrease in purchasing power. And this is over the course of 100 years. So this is letting you know that gold has been constant, but the value of these currencies, paper currencies, these paper dollars that y'all chasing after, guess what? It lost 97 to 99% of its value. So, which is riskier, he's asking. And I'm asking you this question. Which is riskier? Saving government money, the paper dollars, right? Or saving gold and silver? The answer should be quite clear. It's riskier to save the paper dollar because it's lost 97 to 99% of its value. Let me see if I can share with you this chart. All right? You see that? Look at that chart. You see that chart? You see the dollar, the yen, the euro? Look at that. It went down, took a nosedive. But gold, that line, remained constant. So that's a perfect example right there, guys. If you must have fake money quickly, real gold and silver are liquid. So you can trade them anywhere in the world for fake money, but why would you do that? Okay, of course, if you really need it. If you really need it to get the things that you need, right? You have to do what's necessary. But it's like turning an asset into a liability. So you don't really want to do that. And that's why we're recommending this money system provided by an e-commerce company out of Germany. There's a company that provides you with a way by which you can obtain appreciating assets like gold and still be able to receive a referral commission. That's right, those paper dollars, so that you can take care of your responsibilities. So it's in an ever-evolving system, a better ecosystem where you can build wealth. Remember those 4 keys now. You need to have residual income, appreciating assets, you have to outrun inflation, and you need to maximize taxes with a home-based business. So with those 4 keys towards building wealth, the wealth system, the money system provided by this e-commerce company out of Germany provides you with the ability to address all 4 of those keys at one time. And that's why we're recommending, myself and my partners, we're recommending that you plug into this system because there's no better system that's going to help address all 4 of those areas than this system. And you can plug into it for free. That's right. No cost to you. There's no startup fees. Everything that we do, a part of this system is voluntary. All right? It's absolutely voluntary. And so you can become, definitely more knowledgeable about finances. Increase your financial education. This is something you're not going to get in college or university or graduate school, right? You're not going to get it, but you'll get it here. A part of this amazing, amazing family that we call Wealth Builders. And so for those of you who are watching this, maybe somebody shared this episode with you, this stream. I encourage you to get back with them and let them know that you want more information about this money system. And if you're watching it on my timeline, perhaps I'm doing a watch party or it's on YouTube, Get back with me, send me a message, and I'll make sure that you get the information that you need about this amazing money system, because it's your time to really become financially independent and create generational wealth. And so we'll be back with the Leadership TKO live night show tomorrow night. That's right, around 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for sure. 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So until the next time that you and I come together again, I encourage you to think, to speak, and to live leadership. Do me a quick favor, love the stream, share this out to everyone that you know, and let's get ready, because today is Wednesday, for the Freedom Call with Mr. Ty and Mrs. Valerie Best. Be blessed, everyone, and take care.